Brighton versus Chelsea. Brighton, don't forget, are on the back of losing 7-0. Hurtzler needs a reaction. It's under the lights. It's 8 o'clock Saturday night. Obviously, there is a bit of needle between these two teams in the last couple of years. It's 8 o'clock, mate.
Fuck.
Cancel your plans, mate.
Yeah,
he's just doing a little 3 p.m. untelevised thing.
3 p.m. little,
Emma's
yeah.
booked dinner, innit? Now you got to cancel.
I thought it was a 3 p.m. I'm going to have to check my notes.
Yeah.
God
Anyway, talk to us about this game, man. This is... listen, you said at the start of the season you wanted the FA Cup. This is the trophy that you wanted.
Yeah.
But that isn't an easy draw in the fourth round, Brighton away.
No, it's not. But at the end of the day, you have to take on whatever comes your way, and we have to win. We've robbed half of their resources from their...
Haven't robbed, you paid good money.
Well, some of them is... Yeah.
Overpaid, if anything.
Yeah, they've robbed us.
Yeah, they've robbed you.
Sanchez and all sorts, scouts and directors and managers and players, and so we have to beat them. It's the Clear Lake Derby. You know what I mean? This is everything for us, and especially in a knockout game where, like you said, we have to win a trophy. I'm not really counting the Conference League as anything serious. I think it's an NA. It's a null and void. If we're gonna win it, in my opinion, because the quality, the disparity between the teams.
You didn't win that trophy.
But that would just be a disgrace to the sport. Like the disparity between the quality of the teams is too large for me to be looking at that as like success. I think we need to win the FA Cup. We need to right all of the wrongs at Wembley over the years. We've lost so many games at Wembley. It's because
who?
Don't make it about you, okay? We also lost to Leicester. We also lost to Arsenal, right? It's not always about you.
Well said, Matthew.
You know, so we lost a lot of games there. It used to be a great place for us. Didier Drogba, finals. Arsenal.
Used to be cash
United,
money. Chelsea
cash
finals,
money.
Mate.
You know what I mean? We used to love it. Now we hate it. So I'd love to rectify that, but you got to get past Brighton, and Brighton are just a mixed bag.
Don't know what you're gonna get.
You don't know what you're gonna get. You don't know what you're gonna get from them. They got some good players. I don't know if. I mean, they probably will take it quite seriously because they're kind of in the middle of the table. They're probably not going to get Europe. They're definitely not going to get anywhere near relegation zone. So they'll go full strength, and we have to match that. We have to go full strength. No resting, no rotation. I want Cole Palmer in that team. I need Caicedo in that team. I need everybody in that team. This is a big game. One of our biggest games of the season. Because if we go out after going out early to Newcastle in the previous cup, then you go out in this cup, and you're not guaranteed top 4. Champions League qualification, you got to fight for that. That's a very, very disgusting season. That's nasty. It's nasty work. So
pressure's on.
Score prediction then?
I'll go over 2-1 Chelsea win.
2-1 Chelsea.
That's kind of my fallback.
I'm going Brighton.
FA
3-2.
Cup, does it go extra time or straight to pens? I know the League Cup goes straight to pens, but there's no replays.
What did
There's
we
no
do?
replays.
What did we do?
We had extra time.
Yeah, and penalties.
Oh yeah, so we had extra
extra
time
time
and
and
pens.
pens then. You don't want that, do you?
God, no. I want this
do
wrapped
not
up
want
in
that.
90 minutes.
Yeah.
Some people saying we should rest Caicedo because if he gets injured. Listen, this is why the January window is a failure. We had an opportunity to recall some quality so we could play them in this game and not have a massive drop-off. We didn't do that. So I'm not playing players that are not good enough to play this game.
He's former
to go
Brighton
out.
man, eh?
Yeah, I'm not personally. I wouldn't play players that are not good enough to win us this game. We already saw what happened at Newcastle in the cup. We need to win this game. Yeah, we made wholesale changes, so that's the risk we've ran.
And playing a team that just got licked 7-0
Yeah,
is
that's what happens.
trust me, I know. They're a force to be reckoned with the very next game. So
we're in the business of winning trophies.
they're going to want to bounce back from that. The same way how it was Forest who got licked 5-0 the week before, and then they went and licked Brighton 7-0. I feel like that's going to be a really difficult. They're going to be up for it because that's not acceptable to go and lose 7-0 like that.
No,
how they did because Brighton are a good team on their day. I know they're up and down, but to go and lose 7-0 the way that they did was shocking. So Hurtzler will be demanding a response, and that's why I'm going Brighton 3-2.
All right, okay.
I'm gonna just chime in on that. I'm going for the upset special. I think that Brighton, like you said, they're a decent team on their day. It just got slapped. I understand that Hurtzler's under a bit of pressure from the fans. I listened to a few phone-ins at the weekend, man calling for his head and that. So I think he'll go strong. They need a result. They're at home. Chelsea, bit flaky, aren't they?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you know what? I think
concede a lot of
Brighton.
goals as well.
I'm going Brighton, man. 2-1.
2-1. I'm going 2-2 after 90 and Chelsea to win on pens or in extra time. Jeez. And just to confirm, I know there's a bit of a change this season to the extra time penalties. In the Carabao Cup, there will be extra time and there will be penalties if it's still needed. But there will be 30 minutes at the end tonight. Liverpool, Tottenham, and for the FA Cup as well. There will be extra time.
You won't
and
need it,
penalties
will
if
you?
they need. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Yeah. So we've all done our score predictions for that now, haven't we?
Yeah.